This is another sure question. Prepare a speech. How to prepare a speech? And you are getting this question from 7th standard or your UP school itself, right? And even the higher secondary also the same question, because that much important is speech in your life. I'm not going to talk about that. So when you get a topic to write a speech, first of all, you should give a very good introduction about the speech. Introduction means like you have to tell good morning or good afternoon or any other word. Okay, good morning or good afternoon, friends or countrymen or ladies. That many of you already know that. Good morning, dear friends, and all the people gathered here. And in the introductory part, you should mention, I am standing before you to speak on the topic. Always use the word speak on the topic. Better not use about the topic. This is correct. And better don't use about the topic. I would like to speak about the topic. That's not good. On the topic is good. And one of the problems that you face when you write a speech, you will not get content for the speech. And to get content, there is an idea. Always, whenever you get a topic, always think about certain things. What is that topic? For example, coronavirus or COVID pandemic or anything other. So what is that? First of all, try to answer some questions about that topic. All questions, like if I want to talk about pen, what is pen, how it come, what are the classification of pen, okay, then classifications of the pen, then I will get more and more knowledge and more points to write. Like that, what is about what you are talking. Another thing, reasons means for example, reasons of COVID pandemic or reasons of illiteracy or reasons of the increasing of number of the crime in India, and classification, how many parts for that. For example, there are 2 kinds of pen, there are 2 kinds of education, there are 2 kinds of virus. Okay, like that you can use any word. And in between the speech, look, you have to make it 3. First of all, introductory paragraph, then you come to body paragraph. Body paragraph should be at least 2 paragraphs should be there. So total your speech should be 4 paragraph, 1 intro, 2 body paragraph, 1 conclusion. Okay, in 2 body paragraphs you should write all the content. And when you start a paragraph, don't forget to use the word dear sisters and brothers or ladies and gentlemen or dear audience. Any word you should use, because you should give method of a speech. This is not an essay. You are not going to write a broad essay. I have seen many students writing speech with 1 paper all together. Better you split it into paragraph. And if you ask me how many papers you have to attend, I have only one answer, that according to mark. If it is for 5 mark, you should finish 1 page. If it is for 6 mark, you should write 1.5. If it is for 8 marks, you should write minimum 2 pages and above that. Okay, so whenever you write, you should make it paragraph. Then it's very easy for convey message, and it's very easy for the people to read also. Okay, that's all about that. And when you conclude, just I don't want to prolong my speech. And another thing which you have to include when you conclude a speech, if you did mention any problem in the speech, like there are a lot of problem which we face, then you should suggest some remedies and some solutions for that problems also. When you suggest solutions for that problem, then the speech is good and the content will be great and you will get good mark. Okay, that's, and look at some model questions, and I would like to give you some examples. Look at some expressions which you can use when you write a speech. Like, dear teachers and friends, I am very happy to be here on this occasion. I would like to speak on the topic. It's very important. Okay, I think all these are correct. When you conclude, you can use all these words. See, just pause the video here. Just note down this all. And I would like to give you some model questions. See, look at this. In 2015, what was the question? This is only about an introductory speech, not a normal speech. So what is the difference between introductory speech and normal speech? Introductory speech, you don't have to go through many explanation about it. You are going to describe about a place. So this was about Fijian village. I will give you examples for that. Another thing, Stephen Hawking has overcome his crippling disease. So on the occasion of the release of the book Stephen Hawking, you are asked to deliver a speech describing. So speech can be from any part. 2015 it was an introductory about Fijian village. 2016 it was about Stephen Hawking. And look at another question. 2017 public examination, it was about higher secondary students develop a skill and eloquence public speaking. You are being secretary of the club or asked to deliver a speech to motivate them. See, motivational speech. It is about his first flight. Look at the word, his first flight. Okay, in his first flight we have motivation. Like, look, another one. So I told you what is introductory speech. This is the example of introductory speech. Just pause the video, just go through this. This is answer for that. Look, ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome to this beautiful island. I am guide Fernandez. I wish you all nice time here. Fiji is a multicultural island. Speak about that place. That's it. Okay, so don't forget about the speech. What are the major part of speech? If you get a question, you can expect a sure question. Write it well. All the best.